Hi, my name is Chris Freville. I live in England. Take a good look at this. Now, I wouldn't normally share this kind of information, but in the last 8 days, that's what my ClickBank account looks like. And I have other affiliate accounts as well. I don't usually share details like this because I think once people on the internet get you on their radar, you become a target. People try to reverse engineer what you're doing. They even kind of stalk you. Instead, I'd rather prefer to operate in what I call stealth mode. And what I mean by that is few know and almost nobody can detect. Now, you may be wondering why I'd share with you information like this, and I'll get to that in just a moment. But for now, let me satisfy your curiosity about how I made this money. You see, I had a program developed. It was developed in Russia by a couple of genius programmers, Sergey and Dmitry. These guys are crazy. They're also kind of intimidating, but trust me, these guys are also wicked programmers. If you've ever worked with Russian programmers, you know they're some of the most talented coders on the face of the planet. And I say that being a programmer myself. The Russians, as I affectionately call them, don't quite realize what they've created yet. But they will. It's brilliant. I have to hand it to them. It's the kind of software that you can use to change your life and create consistent profits day after day, month after month. How do I know? Because it's changed about a dozen of my coaching students' lives so far. They're racking up gains of $100 to $200 a day in pure profit. Now, that may not seem like much, but get this. That's for only one stealth profit machine. Just one. This software is so simple, so quick, you can have dozens of these little stealth profit machines set up in no time, with almost no effort. To prove it, I'm going to share stories of 3 of my coaching clients in a bit. But for the last few months, I've personally been achieving some pretty incredible results. Here, let me show you my before and after stats. And as you can see how quickly this money just floods in, the software just generates the money. Here's a snapshot of just one of my accounts before I used the software. And then here's the same account after I plugged in and turned on the software. Pretty amazing, eh? As you can see, I'm making a killing. And the really nice thing is, I don't have to do anything. It runs on total autopilot. It's almost like having your own ATM. And get this, with just 7 clicks of your mouse. But you'd never know. You'd never guess. And you never see it. The money-making strategy is undetectable. It's completely silent and invisible. It runs in the background, always there, but total stealth. That's how it works. And that means you don't need to own an existing website, don't need any technical experience, don't need to be a salesperson, don't need any money to get started, don't need to learn about SEO, link building, Twitter, CPA, PPV, or any of that stuff. And you don't need to waste hours of your time each day on mindless, repetitive tasks to make some serious money. In fact, here's the best part. I'm sure you've seen a bunch of other products claiming you only need to work 30 minutes a day on them. In other words, you have to babysit them. Forget that. I don't know about you, but I'm not much of a babysitter. With my stealth profit machine software, you don't have to do any work either. You just stand back and let the profits roll. Once it's set up, with just 7 clicks, it runs by itself. All you have to do is occasionally check your affiliate accounts and see how much money you've made. Now that's the fun part. That means you can spend your time doing what you like. Take the kids out for the day. Go shopping with your girlfriend or wife. Go golfing. Or play video games all day if that's what you want. But you don't have to take my word for it. Here, recently I gave my software to my inner circle of coaching clients. Here's just a couple of their results. Here's Dave's results after just 6 days. And here's my client Jennifer's again after just 6 days. And here's Mike's results. And by the way, Mike is a total rookie at internet marketing. I could go on. And when you get this software in your hands, you're going to be so excited. But I have to give the majority of the credit to my Russian programming team. Without these guys, this piece of software simply wouldn't exist. If you're a programmer yourself, you'll wonder how they did it. And if you're not, well, just go ahead and enjoy watching the money flooding your bank account like my other clients are. This really isn't like anything else you've seen. In the right hands, this software could be easily worth $500,000, probably more. Not kidding. I mean, I'm sure you're familiar with those sites where they're plastered with AdSense ads or banner ads. This is nothing like that. When somebody comes to your site, they won't be able to detect how you're making the money. And by the way, this isn't some kind of loophole or glitch which suddenly stops working for no reason. You know, the ones that leave you hanging, scratching your head, wondering with what to do next. These stealth profit machines are set up in seconds, but will go on making you money indefinitely, bringing you long-term wealth. I'm going to hand you the same Russian-engineered software that I use day in, day out to rack up this kind of money. Guaranteed, right now, nobody other than me and my inner circle is using this. You take action today and you're getting first mover advantage. Also, I want to be clear, this is nothing to do with writing articles, SEO, PPV, CPA, product creation, AdSense, classified ads, JV partnerships, none of that stuff. I've created this software with the source code from a pair of Russian programming prodigies. And now I've started to polish it up and want to share it with you. That's where you come in. If you're looking to make money online, this will do it for you. Right now, I'm looking for just 300 beta testers, people willing to give me a bit of feedback on their success with the software. After I reach 300, I'll take stock and reassess the opportunity, but I strongly anticipate the price will shoot up dramatically. Why? Because it will be so valuable. It will be proven. As you've seen, members of my inner circle are already profiting wildly with the software, and it's changing lives as we speak. Financial freedom is finally within your grasp as well. If you're watching this right now, I'm excited for you. You should be excited for yourself. I've created systems about generating traffic and about profitably converting that traffic, but this is the first time I've seen a true hands-off system for generating money. There's no risk, no strings attached, and if you run with it and it doesn't work exactly as I've described, you'll get all your money back. Right now, I'm only asking for $37 for it. You get a full 60 days to evaluate and put it to work for you. If you're not blown away by the almost instantaneous increase of income, you get a full, no questions asked refund. My only request is to follow my instructions to the letter. They're simple, they're quick, they're easy. When you do as I instruct, I guarantee you the people that use this thing make their money back immediately. And everything after that, it's pure profit. So grab this slice of cash-pulling programming genius and push the add to cart button to an almost instant income. I can promise you you're just moments away from a life-changing event. Click the add to cart button now and I'll see you on the other side.